On what? They be fighting it behind the scenes too, so they be about to die talking about some somebody say. See, it's my thought was needed. Are you talking about your people to save you and shit? Mm. That Brandon shit, yeah. Some of them niggas are iron wills, so you better watch out. Facts. Yeah, that shit over tough. Hands on your knees. What you say, Sean? I don't know what he. I can still can't hear what he said. He told me what I said. Oh shit. Yeah. Nah, he said they'll be on their knees. And I said, hands on your knees, then don't you do anything else. Oh, I finally passed this bitch. I'm happy though. Thanks. What are you talking about? Can I get a peel back this muffin cap back blue? Nigga got an army uniform. It's crazy. That shit hella funny. On here. Nigga straight look like a military nigga from back in the day. That's, oh, yeah, that's hella tough. I got an E-tool shovel that can dig for ammo. Love it. The proving grounds in Yesha. Yesha. I'm about to go back to Ward 13 though, so I can unlock. You say what? I said I'm about to go back to Ward 13. Just finish this damn dungeon. That's what I want. I got what I wanted from this bitch. Bro, that nigga in that video should you need to get paid because that nigga be putting that nigga song everywhere. That nigga really need to get paid. Oh, I don't remember. I don't either. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Past tense. See what this shit can do. Oh, they adding a boss rush mode and that shit in this game, Sean. So whatever rings you didn't collect, the bosses will drop them and shit. Oh, if you get in the middle of them bitches, alright, cool. They really gave this nigga a whole ass fucking old school fit. Fucks with it. Shit was hella tough. Alright. Somebody bitch getting fucked this evening. It doesn't matter. Watch your back. I don't know why the fuck I love this shit. Damn great bitch. I don't even know. Show's over, clown. You motherfucker. Heartbreaker, dream chaser, risk taker. Wah, 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 wah. What was up? Gucci Mane, stupid, stupid, called and I just fall. It's my call. Fuck, fuck. Somebody bitch getting fucked this evening. What? Type shit.
To be safe, we work. The data miners have done it. Discovered a secret so insane, the only way to crack the code is by literally cracking the code. My name is Kodiak. This is Legacy Gaming, and today we're revealing how to unlock the Archon archetype in Remnant 2. What an absolutely incredible secret. And first and foremost, we take no credit in discovering the Archon, as our team, while good at making videos and playing games, have no skills when it comes to data mining. The truth is, there's been a dedicated community cracking the secrets of the game since launch, and thanks to Barut, a member of that community, the mystery is finally solved. That being said, Livid, being the beast that he is, already had every piece of gear necessary to unlock this secret. To unlock the Archon, you simply need to wear a very specific gear loadout, so I will quickly walk through the pieces you need and where to find them. First, you'll need the Explorer engram, and if you don't know how to unlock the Explorer archetype, we have a video already on the channel breaking that down. In short, beat the game. You'll also need to level up Explorer to level 10, which will unlock the Fortune Hunter skill. You'll also need to equip the entire Realm Walker armor set, which can be purchased from Whispers after defeating the main campaign.
Okay, I gotta go get that shit from his ass. Get this fucking. That's not him. You Whispers? Yeah, you Whispers. Get your ass up there. Boy, bitch, get fucked this evening. Care to take a look at me, Will? Yup. That's hella funny. What's your name, stupid? Stupid tard? And I just fall. Wait, my God. Yeah, that was stupid. Retarded. That part. I mean, you kinda ain't. You're an old bastard, you are. Yep, yep. Yeah, you do, you lying bitch. Nigga, your whole body gone. Shut up. Was that couch bed that you were sleeping on over here? Khakis. That's insane. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The memory foam mattresses are fucking amazing. Oh yeah. No, I'm knowing. Facts. I'd end up on my back though. I ain't gonna hold you. Type shit.
Being able to purchase these items, so proceed with caution. Next, you'll need the Invader engram, and you better believe we already have a video on the channel breaking that down. Go check it out if you haven't done so already, and pick up the armor and the steel katana to boot. After unlocking Invader, if you can't beat the root, become the root. And my friends, I think it's about that time. My name is Kodiak, this is Legacy Gaming, and today we're revealing the location and loadout for another new archetype in Remnant 2, the Invader. I need to be very clear up front. The Invader takes multiple couple steps, and those steps do involve some major spoilers
shit hella
along the way,
funny.
like story progression-based spoilers. If you're someone that wants to explore Remnant
That nigga was
for yourself
horrified.
then certainly don't blame you. Turn off the video, come back, and investigate, scrap it. Because once you get your hands on this archetype, it might be impossible to go back. So, step one requires us to pick up the unique melee weapon, Dreamcatcher. This requires us to travel to Losum, and if luck is on your side, you'll have the Nightweaver main story. This is tied to the Morrow Parish starting tile set. If you get Palace Courtyard, you're out of luck, at least for this run. Of course, you can always re-roll the world and venture them. You'll know you're in the right place early on in your journey here if you run across the Grand Asylum. It's a creepy place, straight out of a Resident Evil game, but this is your key to unlock it, the Dreamcatcher. Our first objective is to obtain the Asylum third floor keys. To do this, head down into the basement and move through the right hallway until you reach a set of stairs leading outside. Once outside, interact with the woodshed door, and you'll have to fight the aberration, Ripsaw. Once you dispatch him, check the woodshed for the keys. With those in hand, head back to where you entered the asylum and head up the stairs. On the third floor, you'll face a host of warriors from the Fey realm. Clear them all out and look for the open window. Jump outside onto the landing and pick up the prison cell key. At this point, you have everything you need, so you can head back down to the basement and talk to the mysterious voice behind the locked door. Unlocking the door will reward you with the Nightweaver Stone Doll, which is your key to the Dreamcatcher weapon you've been hunting. At this point, you need to progress the main story, and I'm going to do my absolute best not to spoil as much as I can, but as I alluded to earlier, this is heavy spoiler territory. All we'll say is to access our destination, we need to encounter the Nightweaver in the Gilded Chambers. This is part of the main story beat, so not a secret, which is why I don't want to spell it all out for you. When you do eventually run into the Nightweaver, you'll acquire the Soul Key Tribute, which is the only way to enter the realm of the World Boss, home to the weapon.
I know your throat hurts. And your throat hurts. That shit
the basement. This is where we'll interact with the weird spider sack looking thing and offer up the Soul Key Tribute, which will open a rift.
You my fucking hardcore. I know your throat hurts. Your throat hurts. That shit was sick.
Some reward special items, others just get consumed, so be careful with what you click on here. Place the Nightweaver Stone Doll in the web and you'll be rewarded with the Dreamcatcher. So that's part one. Part two is going to take us to a completely different part of the game. Again, another major spoiler. This
Hope you choke a doodle doo.
Final zone in the game.
Cluck cluckety fuck, sir. The chewy bits aren't harmful, sir.
A small checkpoint, which is your mark. This is your first time
Only 10% guano.
On the lowest floor that will take you down halfway to an open area just a little ways away. There you'll see a dead enemy on the ground. But before we get there, we need to fight a few root enemies, including an elite. Once the roof is clear, it's time for some magic. Take your new Dreamcatcher weapon and equip it. You'll notice that dead enemy has a strange blue glow radiating off of it. Use a melee attack with the Dreamcatcher on the enemy, you'll get a consumable called Walker's Green. Slot that item into your hotbar and trigger its effect, teleporting you into an alternate dimension. You'll start at a checkpoint back at the top of the hill, so make sure you're topped off and head back down into the open area. There, an aberration of the enemy that was previously dead will be waiting, named Bane. This fight can be an absolute bear, and I have no shame in admitting that both Livid and I eventually died while in the fight. Luckily, we did kill Bane before that happened, and our prize was the wooden ship. If you've watched any of our other archetype videos, you know the deal. Take the wooden ship back to Wallace Ward 13 and turn it into your new engram, the Serrated Root Blade. If you can't beat the root, become the root. And my friends, I think it's about that time. My name is Kodiak. This is Legacy Gaming.
Time for me to bring around my 357 equilibrium. The fuck is that? Well, you know how when you're off balance and you need that equilibrium to keep you set on? Yeah, yeah. Well, this 357 helps balance the world, you know. Too many fucktards in my way. I'm gonna need some balance. So I'll reach for my equilibrium. Why is that, boy? That's crazy. I ain't not had premium for months. Yeah, we gotta wait a whole nother month. A whole nother month for Overlord. I'm annoyed. Sacred Kingdom, the Club Princess. Oh, I love it. I can't wait for y'all niggas to see that shit. Reading that shit was horrifying, but seeing it is about to be crazy. Holy shit, that's hella funny. They put it in there. That is hilarious. I saw it in the trailer. I was like, oh, they really doing that shit. That's insane. Y'all niggas, you gonna love that shit, boy. One what you see, like, damn, that's sick. What? Nigga, what? What is wrong with you? You already started watching Tower of God, and yo, I mean, then your ass gotta watch the latest episode. Yeah, it was alright. Spoiler alert! Bambi died. Looking ass. Yeah, he ain't die. Don't worry about it. I think this season might have 13 episodes, or it's gonna be a split season. Shit. I actually don't mind that, because at least the fucking season is gonna come back sooner than waiting for a whole new season. Because waiting for a whole new season gonna take over a year. They always do that shit. What? Oh yeah, that shit not coming back. Yeah, he got it right. It's the only way it's working. They gon' fuck it up, nigga. The niggas that make it probably go fuck it up. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not. That's not the. You're not getting what I'm saying. Them niggas are in the DEI bullshit. They go fuck it up. That's what I'm saying. But this progressive woke bullshit wasn't really popping like that, bro. That's what I'm saying. They go fuck it up. I know they is. I ain't talking about gay shit. They go. I do. You can have it. That shit annoying. I don't like them shoehorning shit. That shit is annoying. I know you don't. That's why I'm not fucking saying you is. There is shoehorn. That's why the fucking phrase is there. That's because you don't see it. You don't pay attention to it. Even if you do see it, you gonna say that, what you just said. So it don't matter to you. I know it don't matter to you. I just don't like them adding politics to shit I find is entertaining. That's what I don't like, bro. But you not getting what I'm saying. No, you not paying attention to shit. I don't either. I don't care. I don't care if they gay or none of that shit. You not getting what I'm saying. I don't like this shit trying to be force fed. That shit is annoying. That's like a fucking like when you say, you know how when gay people do that whole flamboyant shit and they overdoing and dragging it. That's exactly what it's like. It's the same feeling for me when they dragging it and shit that don't have it. That's what it feels like when they put that shit in games or movies that never had it. Like The Matrix. They didn't need to do that shit at all. Like Baldur's Gate did the shit and I was cool with it. Baldur's Gate did the shit and I was cool with it because it wasn't fucking shoehorn. It was just there. It wasn't like, hey. Right, if it's just there, it's just there. I don't give a fuck. Nigga. The woman that created the Matrix and fucking Terminator made it so Neo can be Jesus. They basically said this bitch is gonna be the nigga, go be Jesus because we handing it off the power because he can't use it no more. Nigga, what? They gave all Neo powers to Trinity. What the fuck? That wasn't woman empowerment shits. That was transgender shits. Because of the Wachowski quote unquote sisters went from male to female type shits. That's why they did that. It was the same people that wrote it. Them niggas did that shit because they transitioned and they think the world gonna do the same shit. Stop it. It wasn't. It's their direction. They're their directors. They're not the writers. They're not the writers. The movie wasn't ass. The movie was not ass. It wasn't. The movie was actually good. The whole shit behind, yeah, no, yeah, that movie was actually good. Not gonna lie to you. The whole fucking shit about fucking Neo being, you ever go watch it? Okay, so the whole movie was basically about Neo having fucking psychological shits going on with his ass, and he's back in the real world, and he don't know that he was ever Neo. He thought it was a game that he made. The shit was good as fuck. He said, what? He thought everything was a game that he made. He started seeing shit. So, and he was like, what the fuck? And the nigga Neil Patrick Harris is in that movie. He played as he plays the new architect. That shit was cool as fuck. That nigga was dope as shit in the movie. And then they just had to be like, your powers aren't as good because you got to give them the Trinity because, for some fucking reason. And I'm like, what the fuck? By the end of the movie, this bitch is carrying his ass while she fly away. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, what the fuck, God? It didn't make sense. That's what the problem was. Even if they would have made it make sense, I would have understood it. That shit didn't make no sense. It's like it was a good movie, but they made the ending horrible because they tried to force it. That's what I was saying. When they do that shit in games and movies and shit, it's annoying. I didn't see that, bro. The thing is, that whole movie was good, except for that part. And they shoehorned it and fucked it up. It was basically the first half of the entire movie was amazing. Because it was all like, if you watch the first half of the movie, you can end it there and be cool. And you will be okay. It's like the first half of the movie was a movie on its own. Second half of the movie was like tacked on for no fucking reason. And I understood what they did with Morpheus. Morpheus is basically like the reason why he looked different. The reason why he looked different was because he's basically like Morpheus is an idea. He's not necessarily a person. He's the person. He's the gatekeeper of the Matrix, and from the Matrix to the real world. That's what he is. No, after he died, it was another one. So there will always be a Morpheus, basically. Yeah, and as a new one, and he. I don't understand it, bro. You could have did the same shit with Neo and made them have a daughter, and he get the power. That would have made sense. I was like, that's cool as shit. It also even made sense how Trinity came back to life because she died in the movie before that. It even made, bro, everything made sense why people came back and why people was different. It made sense. But the whole transition of, he wasn't always supposed to be the Jesus. They could have did that. Facts. That shit, hella dumb. That shit would have been perfection. They are idiots. Facts. No, they could have had a Cain and Abel. They could have had two boys. It could have been another Mr. Anderson type nigga, and it could have been another Morpheus. That would have been sick. That would have been sick as hell, boy. And it could have made it so that's what it was. Idiots. Idiots. Idioto. Stupid. Facts. Facts. That's why I don't give a fuck about transgenderism in fucking anime, because it's always been there. And the gay people, it's also always been there. Japanese people care about every fucking body. That's why I love that anime shit. But when you try and shoehorn it in something it's not there. Facts, it doesn't make sense whenever they don't write it good. Facts. Like Tomb Raider. Facts. Yuri on Ice was sick as fuck, man. Facts. And it still got gay people in there. That shit's tough as fuck, though. Facts. At all. Be fucking shit up. Facts. Like Tomb Raider, fucking Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn, the chicks from Uncharted. They try to, yeah, it is. They always trying to force a movement. That's what I don't like. Like, fucking, who was it? What was it? They think it's supposed to be the movements. Then they trying to get a different audience that don't even play video games. Nigga, we've been buying it this whole time. They even have a whole Sweet Baby Inc. They say, oh, we don't want white men playing our games. Bitch, what? Sweet Baby Inc. If you know who's... So, Sweet Baby Inc., they basically only want to put people of color and females in video games. They don't like white males at all. That's literally what their entire movement is about. They hate white men. Here's the thing. They're white women. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit makes no sense. And I'm just like, how are you gonna stop white dudes from buying the games? That's what I'm saying. That's what they saying. That's what they making the games for. They're not making games for any white males. They don't want them buying their games. That's what they said. This woman said this in a panel in front of gamers. I was like, huh? I know they ain't gonna get in trouble for saying that's not what I was saying. I'm saying that they're doing, that's the reason why they're doing this shit. And that's why they going inside these companies that would normally not do this shit and shoehorning it in the shit. Saying, oh, if y'all don't do this, nobody's gonna buy your games. That's why they fucking up Assassin's Creed, bro. That's why they fucking up Wukong. Well, not fucking up Wukong. They say was they gave him a fucking horrible ass review because it doesn't have any. No, not necessarily. It really only started fucking up after Odyssey. It literally only started fucking up after Odyssey when they wanted to be like, yeah, we need to put more gay people and shit in our games and shit. I'm like, that's cool, but like, make yeah. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, they had a gay dude in the Greek shits. But that made sense though, cause yeah, there was gay niggas in the Greek shit. That made sense. Nah, I ain't gonna say most of them. I ain't gonna say that shit. Right. Yeah, they didn't give a fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. But at the same time, the thing is, so they do they're trying to fucking shoehorn the shit in fucking Assassin's Creed Shadows. Like, what? You gonna make Yasuke be able to have like gay shits going on? You think that nigga was like that? And I'm just like, oh my fucking god. They made it so he can be gay. He not gay. They made it so he can be gay. No, they been saying it so he can romance dudes in the shits. I'm just like, really, bro? I also kind of don't. Yasuke technically isn't. He wasn't a samurai. I'm not gonna lie to you. That nigga was a fucking what's that shit called? No, I ain't talking about like. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about like they've never made a main character in one of their games an actual historical figure. They always. That's why didn't they add character creation? If they'd add character creation, including the him, he, them, they shits, I don't care. They could have had Yasuke as like a, even if they did make him a samurai, they could have had him as a trainer, somebody who trains you to become a samurai, and then had another fucking person be train you become an assassin or a ninja, and you combine them and make them a fucking assassin. Facts, like that shit would have been tough as fuck. Don't make one of the main characters be a fuck. Don't make one of the main characters be a fucking historical figure. Y'all go fuck it up that way because we know that shit probably didn't fucking happen. Well, all the Assassin's Creed games is shoehorning some random nigga from the future into the past and making weaving them into the history. That's what they're doing. What they should have did, I think all the Assassin's Creed should have been fucking character creators. Every last one of them. And they could have just gave them the last name of the people that you wanted them to be. So they have something to call them. Facts. It would have made more sense. Because you shoehorn the non-known character in there anyway, why not make them have a certain name and then you just make them whoever the fuck you want? Kenway is easily just a last name. You can just write your own name on there and then just keep going. And with here's what I don't like about Assassin's Creed Shadows the most. I don't like that they using shit that they're not supposed to use in fucking Shadows. No, it ain't about the samurai shit. It's about there's a temple they're not supposed to use. Every fucking Japanese game does not have. There's a certain temple that they're not allowed to use because it's a historical shit and nobody's allowed in there or to take pictures of the shit anyway. It's a sacred ground and they're not supposed to touch it. They put that shit in the game. And they're not supposed to do that. That's literally against the law in Japan. I don't even. Well, I respect their culture. I just don't respect religions. I don't give a fuck about your religion. They also took somebody's flag and fucked the shit up, which was stupid. And then they go send an apology letter to their ass in Japanese and got some nigga from Sweet Baby Inc. that had a Japanese last name and say, "Oh, we Japanese people don't care about this. This wasn't meant for Japanese people and such and such and such." I was like, "What the fuck? Why are they doing this, nigga? Just get a game for people to get the game that the people wanted in the first place. Why are y'all just trying to make it so progressive? Like, chill the fuck out." It's not even that it's just progressive. It's also the fact that it's like, why the fuck did y'all fuck up these people culture like that? Like, you're literally fucking with their culture. That's like telling people that slavery wasn't real. So this shit didn't happen. I'd be like, huh? I would be like, huh, nigga, what? Yasuke was in fucking Neo 2 and Neo 1. I didn't care. He was called the Obsidian Samurai, and that was sick as fuck. He doesn't even make sense as an assassin. He's not even an assassin in the game. He's just a samurai. The game is called Assassin's Creed Shadows. Nawe, I would have been cool with Nawe just being the main character. Why didn't you just make Nawe the main character? She's not a fictional character. Even if the dude wasn't black, I wouldn't have. I kind of would have still been pissed. Cause what the fuck? Why you got a samurai as a fucking assassin? That's ninja shit. Shinobi shit. What the fuck? Facts. And what also is Nawe, they changed Nawe's gender. Nawe's supposed to be a dude. That's also weird. Thanks. I saw this fucking video. It was called Drunk Japanese Dude Critiques Assassin's Creed Shadows trailer. That shit had me hollering, boy. His wife is like, he's Japanese, but he's not really speaking. His wife is speaking Japanese the entire time. If they was critiquing the fuck out of the trailer, that game, they were saying this is the most done version of the game, and we're gonna give you a trailer, a gameplay trailer. The swords weren't even in the sheaths; they was next to them. I was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Nigga, this game comes out this month. What are y'all gonna do?" These is new trailers. I'm not gonna. The only one I care about is fucking the fourth one. No, Black Flag. I got that bitch, I think. I got Black Flag. Yeah, I got Black Flag. I'm tired of them bitching about shit that's normal. It should be the way it is too. Like Black Myth Wukong. Why would y'all bitching about that? There's no diverse. I was like, what? I would. If you ever look up Screen Rant and just look up their review, it literally says, "I know, I know." No, it's not. It's not. It's like reading shit. It ain't watching. Like the only thing. Yeah, the only thing that I've really, bro, they basically would have gave the game a 10 out of 10 had they had any kind of diverse shit in there. That's literally what they said. It's I was like I really they say so they said gameplay and world building is amazing. Action and combat was amazing, and their only critique was not enough diversity and fucking. I was like, huh? None of that shit, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't even think it was, bro. Gay people don't even aren't even acting like that. Gay people aren't even overly doing this shit. No, they're not. It's the no. It's these fucking the overly feminist woke mob. That's what it is. It's not normal gay people. It's not normal gay people at all. Like, as a gay dude at my job, and he's chill as fuck. And this was literally just like it's facts. I ain't beat that shit. That nigga.